Wait, this is time travel, isn't it?
Made your mistakes.
How's it going, YouTube lovers? This is the Eagle Builder Animator, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm doing another trailer reaction. Today I'm reacting to the brand new trailer for Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. I reacted to the first one. I did not react to the Super Bowl spot because it was only a 30-second thing, and I figured, nah, I'm not going to dedicate a whole video to that. Which is honestly a shame because I liked that TV spot better than the first trailer. I thought it captured the right tone of Indiana Jones more, and it made the movie look even better than the first trailer. Hit the nostalgic notes. The TV spot hit more of like what the tone of the movie should be. So I'm hoping that this trailer here, now that we have it's basically trailer number 2, gives us a better idea of the plot, like building off of what the TV spot gave us to give us the tone of the movie and what is going on, because I have no idea. Maybe we'll actually get a glimpse of the Dial of Destiny itself, because I still am not quite sure what it is, and I'm concerned about the idea of time travel being in this movie, because we know there's DH Indiana Jones, but is it just for flashbacks, or are we actually going to have time travel and I'm going to be ticked off at the movie? Hopes, I know, are not high after Crystal Skull. I believe I said it in the last reaction. I liked the first 2 acts of Crystal Skull, and then once they got to starting with a little bit with the monkey chase, but getting into the 3rd act and they tried to explain everything as aliens, that's when they lost me. Don't explain the religion, just have it be a religion with an artifact that Indiana Jones is getting. That's all I need. So I'm curious to see what this is. Enough rambling. Let's get right into this reaction. And, yep, he's getting old. Sympathy for the Devil playing. Okay.
I'm retiring.
Well, in that case, what are we drinking?
Same for the goddaughter.
Dad told me you found something on a train during the war. A dial that could change the course of history.
So that was what that was in the other trailer.
It drove your father crazy.
Don't move. We need to get out of here.
Oh!
Stop! Sorry.
Helena!
Dr. Jones, get him.
Oh gosh. There's so much happening right now. I'm not quite sure what.
Hitler made mistakes, and with this, I will correct them all. You stole it. Then you stole it.
And then I stole it. It's called capitalism.
Okay, that was unnecessary.
This way!
Fasten your seatbelt. There might be some turbulence.
Wait, this is time travel, isn't it?
Made your mistakes. And now a final triumph.
Give him hell, Indy!
Love seeing Sala.
A few times in my life, I've seen things. I've been tortured with voodoo.
Oh, that's the second movie.
Been shot 9 times, including once by your father.
Oh, so that's who her father is. Okay, so it's not a character we've seen before.
But I've been looking for this all my life.
Okay. Gotta say, I'm unsure. I am so worried about this movie because this whole thing here confirmed time travel. When he's talking about like Hitler made mistakes, I'm gonna correct them. Oh, time travel is not the direction I wanted them to go with this at all. Oh, I am so worried they're gonna screw this up. Oh, this trailer did not, that. I was cautiously hopeful in the first trailer, optimistic after the TV spot. I'm back to concerned after this trailer. Oh, boy. Oh, let's go ahead and into the breakdown, because like I said, that beginning part had a lot happening, but Oh, I am so worried about this movie! Alright, let's take a closer look at what is actually going on in this trailer. Sympathy for the Devil is a good choice song. Right here you can see that this is taking place with the whole space race, space age, space craze. So, Indy is retiring, and his goddaughter asks him to help with one more adventure because of the artifact that her dad was obsessed with. Okay, hold on, go back. I gotta see the young Indiana Jones here, because I gotta say, that actually looks really good. Like, you can see how the lighting is... At first I was concerned because the lighting looked different on his head and neck, but as he turns, you can see the lighting is moving with it. This looks really good. Okay, and this, I believe we did see this shot in the first trailer, so this just confirms this is the Dial of Destiny. That, once again, we have the villains show up on American soil and chase Indy, like we have in Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. So, it seems like she kind of betrays him here and wants to go off on her own thing. So her name's Helena Shaw, it says right there. And there's Indy. Yeah, so this is the whole train thing that YouTube compression really, really hates because of all the confetti. Yeah, we've seen a lot of this footage of before, with him being chased by the train. He says, with this, I will correct him. So that one line right there from our villain confirms that this dial is a tool to use for time travel. Oh my gosh, that is the one direction I was worried they were going to go, and the one thing I did not want them to do. Oh, I love Indiana Jones. I'm so worried about this movie. See this scene where he's in the room and then everyone pulls a gun on him. Okay, this right here, before I remember when we saw this scene from the inside of the cockpit, I said I thought it was a submarine. Apparently it's just planes flying through. Apparently they're going through time in this or something. And that's like the opening to the past right there. Hold on, go back. They keep showing this shot of like the shadowed figure. So that looks like it's a German coat there, but is this young Indy coming face to face with old Indy? Oh my gosh, no, don't do that. Yeah, there was another young Indy shot that went right there. Yeah, see there, gosh, wow. I'm sorry, I can't get over how good that looks. There's actually, if anything, the de-aging is phenomenal in this movie. From a technological standpoint, that is great. Yeah, so here's the two of them like going to the temple that probably has like the dial in it. And then right here they're diving. Are they like pulling up the wreckage of an old plane or something? Because that's what it looks like is right there. Like maybe they find a sunken plane and then use it to go through time. I don't know. So they do go underwater. So I was partially correct. Sala, you're only going to be there for a little bit, but it's exciting to see. Yeah, Torture with Voodoo is a reference to Temple of Doom. I wonder if you go back to the movies and you count how many times he's been shot. But I don't think he's been shot 9 times on screen. So maybe like it's just say that like there's other stories in there from like other times he was shot, which I'm sure he has on his adventures. I just gotta see all like the young Indiana Jones scenes. That just looks amazing. That doesn't even look CGI. That's so cool. Yeah, I've seen that one in a previous trailer. It says he's been looking for this all his life. I wonder how they're gonna tie that in, because there hasn't been any kind of mention of a dial or time travel or anything like that in previous Indiana Jones movies. So how is this? Is that like a misdirect? He's talking about something else, but if it isn't, then what has he been looking for all his life? Okay, like I said, at the moment, I'll probably still go see this movie, but At this point, I'm wondering if I need to if I'm going to wait and see what initial reactions are and then see it. Because I am very concerned that with time travel, they are going to screw this up. And they are going to somehow tarnish the legacy of the previous movies. Like, maybe not necessarily the legacy of the legacy of the movies, but tarnish the plot of those movies, like, in universe. Like, the canon is going to get screwed up somehow with time travel. It is very difficult to do time travel correctly. Again, Back to the Future did it well, but it was messy. And that's one where what you do changes the past. And then you have Avengers Endgame, which did time travel, I think, very well. Because they made sure to set it up in a way that it didn't change the events of the previous movies. Because they knew everyone loved those movies. So they didn't want to affect that. I don't know. I was getting confident in this movie. Now I'm not so sure. Because time travel is the one thing I didn't want. And that is the direction they're going with. Oh, please don't rewrite any of the previous movies. Please don't do that. If you avoid that, then maybe you can pull off the time travel. So don't do that. Please. So there you have it. That was my reaction to the brand new trailer for Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. And I want this to be good so bad. But I am just concerned. The mere presence of time travel means that they are on very thin ice with this script. And I don't want this to be another case of Lucasfilm tarnishing the legacy, or at least attempting to tarnish the legacy, of their most popular characters in favor of new characters that we barely know. They already did it with Star Wars. I don't want them to do this with Indiana Jones as well. So, oh my gosh. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. But I am... Time travel is just going to ruin this. I hope I'm wrong, but I don't think I'm going to be. Oh, boy. But anyway, that's going to do it for this video. Hope you all enjoyed it. Please drop a like and a comment down below if you did. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you all on the next one. Bye, guys!